All right, we're coming back to the lake today. Here we go. Here we go. Back down the lake. A lot of people here. Less than I figured there'd be though. Today's Sunday, May something. It might even be June 1. I don't know. Memorial Day weekend. Come down here to the lake for a couple hours. Putting in a new marina. I've never put into this marina before. Looks like a lot of cars here like to park in the road for some reason. Not like in the bay, but in the road. That's fantastic. That's a fantastic parking job. But anyway, yeah, we're putting in this new marina here. Same lake, same strawberry lake. We'll be back here with a minute. We'll be back here in a minute with a couple fish. All right, we finally got one. Feels like a pretty good one, really. We've been on the water for about 15 minutes. We got one back here. Got him on the Rapala. See if we can get him in, see what he looks like. He feels pretty good. Hit it pretty hard and been staying on it pretty hard. See if we can get him in, see what we got here. Come on, little fish trout. Come on, little trouty trout. Here he comes. Oh, he's probably not as big as he feels, but we'll see. He's pulling me pretty hard. He doesn't want to come. He doesn't want to come see me. Hopefully we don't lose him. Hopefully we don't lose this one. Let's see what he's got. He's putting up a little more of a fight than I've had off anywhere for a while, really. I was up to a lake Friday. I took Friday off. I was up. I didn't take Friday off. I'm always working. But I was up fishing Friday morning at this lake all day. I didn't shoot much video. I was up there all day. Here he comes. He's coming in hot now. And ended up catching two little dinky kokanees and one dinky little rainbow. Boy, this guy is staying deep. He doesn't want it. Oh yeah, he's a nice cut. That's a nice cutthroat we got right here. He's real nice. See if we can get him in the net. See how big he really is. Oh yeah, he's a good looking fish. There he is. Come here, guy. Oh, nope, he's not done yet. He's not ready yet. He's not ready for that net just yet. Now we got him. Now we got him. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a good one. This is why everybody comes up here and fishes this lake. This is a good trout here. Let me see if we can get a good look at him. I'm gonna measure him. This one might be what they call a slot buster. We'll see. We'll see if he's longer than my stick's about 22.5 inches. And if he's not that, I'll be surprised. Come here, fish. Hold still, big fella. Hold still. Here he is. Look at this guy. Oh yeah. This is a good one. Hold still, guy. Oh yeah. 22, right at 22. So technically that one's legal keeping size, but we're not going to keep him. I'm going to get him turned loose. Get going again here in just a second. All right, we just got one. We just got another one. Got this one on the wedding ring, on the worm rig. See if we can get this guy. See if we can get this one in. It's 8:47. Been on the water since about 8:15. This is only the second fish. It's been a little slow already this morning. We'll see if it picks up over here a little bit. This one ain't near as big as that last one I just had. He hit it hard, but this guy's just a dink. This guy's 100% just a dink. But we'll get him in here just a second. Oh yeah, he's just a little bitty guy. This was just a little small guy. There he goes. Another rainbow. I don't know how to keep this guy. This guy's about a keeping size rainbow right here. Here he is. Here he is, just a little rainbow. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Get him turned loose real quick. Be back on our way. Come on off there. There we go. There we go. Here's what we're doing with him today. We just got the green wedding ring, a piece of night crawler on there. Same basic setup as always. That's 2.5 hours-ish. That's not a bad average by the end of the day, but it feels a little slow going from the get-go. Anyway, we'll be right back with another. Alright, we finally got another one back there. It's been forever. It's already like 10:30, 2 hours or so since I got one, but he's just a dink. He's coming straight in. He's just a dink of some sort. See what we got going here. Just a little bitty guy. It's a little bitty rainbow. Get him pulled up here and get a look at him. There he is. There he is. It's a little guy. Nice little rainbow. He kind of twisted himself up around that hook. I think that's why he gave up the fight so easy. He didn't even. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, there we go. There we go. That'll do. Look, he transferred the hook from him to me. So that's good. Yeah, anyway, here he is. A little rainbow. There he went. Back to the wild. It's been a while since we got one. I say it's 10:30. I haven't caught one since about 8:45. Come all the way across the lake here. Got one, finally. And I'll tell you what, the kokanee must be out there in the middle because I counted like 18 boats just going in a circle. And the problem is, they're not all going in the same circle. So you got half of them going one way, half going the other, half trying to zigzag in between everybody else. And all I was trying to do is try to get across there to come over here. And it's a little hectic out there. It's just a narrow little channel. So you get everybody going a different direction and it just turns into a major traffic jam. Got a couple guide boats out there that of course own the water. So they're going every direction. Well, where the hell did these waves come from? I didn't even see a boat go by. I got some pretty good waves coming at me now though. Anyway, finally had one there for a minute. We'll probably catch another one in an hour or two. We'll get back with you then. Alright, we finally got another one. Wait, things are like an hour apart up here. It's 11:30. This is only about my fifth or sixth fishing. He's not even in the boat yet, so I can't even say fish in the boat, but fish I've even had on my line. I'm not seeing him yet. He's staying pretty deep. See what we got going here. One back over on this other there. There he is. Nice little rainbow. We can get him in the net. See if we can get him netted here. I got my net tangled up. There we go, got him. Well, that's a nice rainbow. I'm gonna bring this one home. I've been trying to catch one to bring home for a while. Just haven't had much luck. Got this one on a red wedding ring. Piece of night crawler on the back. Probably gonna bring this guy home. Had one of those kokanees, ate him the other day and haven't had a fish in about 3 weeks. Haven't caught anything I wanted to bring home, but this rainbow's pretty nice. I'm gonna bring this one home. I can get a hold of this slimy little butt. Yeah, he's not bad. He's about keeping size. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Little rainbow. There you go. Uh-oh. Getting a little offline there. Not watching where I'm going. But here he is. Just a little dink rainbow. We'll get him back out. Bring him home for lunch today. Let me get this mess cleaned up. Have another one in about 2 more hours. Just in time to head home. We'll see you then. Alright, we finally got another one on. Well, it's been an hour again. It's quarter to 1. It's been about an hour and 10 minutes, but we got one on here. That red wedding ring. Red. Say that 3 times fast. Red wedding ring. Tipped a little bit of night crawler. Hit me pretty hard. Staying pretty deep. See if we can get this one in the boat. I'm sure he's a dink, but we'll see here in just a minute. He's just about that. There he is. There he is. Oh, he's pretty nice. He's pretty nice, but cutthroat in the slot. Figured they don't fight very hard. I figured that's what I had on there was a cutthroat. Got him. It's pretty good. Kind of skinny. Here he is. Not bad. Probably 17, 18 inches or so. Right in the slot. There he goes. Bye-bye. Got him on this contraption here. It's on that little contraption there. Well, it's been a little slow fishing up here today. That's probably only the, I don't know, that might be the 6th one I've had in the boat, and I've been out since 8:30. Been out 4 hours and 15 minutes. And that's all the fish I've got today. That first one was super nice though. Slot buster. So they're called up here. Big cutthroat out of the slot. Otherwise, it's been some slow going. Anyway, I'm gonna get this rebaited, get a new worm on it, get it back out. I'm heading back in. I mean, I don't think it's too late, but look at that. Look at that. Look at them clouds. Oh, supposed to be getting some thunderstorms in sometime today. And we may or may not. I don't know. This right here, that's about where the ramp is. So we might be getting some rain over at the ramp right now. I don't know. We might get wet today. We might not. Anyway, I'll get this rebaited. I'll get back with you here in a few minutes, either with another fish or back at the ramp. Well, just a minute ago there, I got one off camera. I got him on that GoPro or whatever that other camera is I've got. See if I can figure out how to transfer that over, but another nice rainbow. Figure I'm gonna take him home. That's not the problem. That's not why I'm calling you. I'm calling you because look up there behind me. Look at that. Look at that. What in the heck is going on around here? I don't think that's gonna catch me. The wind's blowing the other way. But I'll tell you what, the wind's come up. It's cooled off quite a bit. And yeah, all the boats are heading in. We're still heading in, making our way nice and slow. We may still get another fish or two between here and there. We still got, I don't know, we've probably got a half mile, quarter mile minimum to get back over to the ramp. I can't see it. It's around the corner, so I don't know exactly how far it is. But we got everybody heading in now, so hopefully if I ease in nice and slow, the line will be a little less of a line by the time I get there. We'll have to see. Anyway, I just wanted to look at that cloud back there. That's a pretty good cloud. Got some pretty good waves. That wind's making it a little bit tough to navigate, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. This is the kind of weather I like for fishing. This is some good fishing weather. So I'm sure we'll get another one or two here before we get back. I'll be back with you in a few minutes. Alright, well, it's a pretty good trip. Didn't get rained on. Wind didn't come up too bad. Got back here, loaded on the trailer, strapped up, tied down. Probably a little wind coming did get rained on. There's still a few guys putting in right now, in fact. It's probably about, I don't know, somewhere between 2 and 3 in the afternoon. I'm not exactly sure what time it is right now. But it's time to head for home. See if we can get out tomorrow somewhere. Probably, may go try up to Electric Lake again. See what I can do there. Never have a lot of luck there. But there's never a lot of boats. It's a nice high elevation, 10,000 foot lake. Well, it's not quite 10,000. It's probably close to 95. I don't know, it's high. Probably not the highest lake to fish, but it's probably the highest one to put the boat in. So we may go try that tomorrow. But anyway, between now and then, we did pretty good today. I don't know how many fish I finally ended up putting in the boat, probably 10 or so. But it took all day. It was a grinder today. Talked to a buddy of mine that was up here today. He was up here in that circle of 15 boats over there chasing them kokanee all morning, and he said he put in at 6:30. I talked to him about 8:30 or 9. He said they'd only caught one by then. So I don't know if everybody's catching a ton or if everybody's just out for the weekend. But it's a great day. Great day on the lake. We'll be back out after them again tomorrow. We'll see you then.